Hey everybody, if you ever got any frames come in pieces, I'm going to show you how I take. Usually it comes in, you got a top bar, you got two side bars. These are deeps, by the way. You got two side bars, and you got a bottom bar. This one happens to be grooved. That's how you take it and you turn it into a frame of foundation. I've got the wax kind. I actually have a small cell wax with crimp foundation in it, crimp wire foundation. Comes in a box like this. As you can see, I've used most of them out. Just got a few more to make. And this is how it comes. It's got some wire, you can see going down it, and extra wire, and you'll see what that's for later on. I actually have a jig that I use. Works pretty good. Take your foundation or your sidebars. Take your sidebars down in here. This holds 10 of them. I'll start with the top first. It really doesn't matter that I've seen. You got 10 on one side, do 10 on the other. At this point, this is where a lot of people put glue in here to make it a little stronger. I used to do that. I don't do that anymore. I saw where some folks they go ahead and just put it in. They don't have any problems. Staples that I use are 1 inch and a quarter by 18 gauge. So they're a 1/4 inch on the width and 1 inch on length. I just use a Harbor Freight Central Pneumatic nailer. Put 2 in each, one here and one here. And just take it, I'll flip it upside down, just like that. Now put the bottoms on. Okay. I only put one staple in the bottom part, dead center. There we go. done. Lift it up. Take out the little pieces of wood that held them in. And there you go. Next step is to put the wax in. It's pretty easy. You want to take this little piece off and then put in some wax, and we use a stapler for that. Just a regular handheld stapler with T50s, regular T50 staples, 1/2 inch. Take just a plain putty knife, run it down through here, and then break it out. I'll flip it over. I get my wax, take the parchment paper off, flip it over a little bit. Make sure that you've got this. These little wires need to be resting against that part to where you've got a little groove, and eventually we're going to take that and push on top of it. First we got to get it in these grooves on this bottom board. So I just flip it over and I'll work it in. Just lean it back to my hands right here and just kind of work it in. It's a little tricky some spots. Then once it slides in, just kind of press it up there at the top a little bit. Flip it over. Now it's in the groove. Take this little piece right here, which you took off earlier. I'll squeeze it and I'll push it down. So squeeze and push down. Put a staple in. Go to the other side. Squeeze and push down. Put a staple. Squeeze and push down in the middle. Put a staple in. Now at this point, if you want to put little nails through that's got the little split nails, you can do that. That does make it a little more stable and you don't have wonky. See, I got wonky a little bit. It's kind of bowed in. So you can actually do that. I've got some of those nails. They're split nails. I don't know if you can see that. They're split. You go through, you just push it in with your hand. Push it in this top one. And just kind of slide it in to where it would connect. And it holds it in place. Same thing. Push it in. Make sure it's lined up kind of vertical. As it comes through, you want to kind of line your wax up. There it goes. It's holding both sides of the wax. So that's actually kind of cool. We'll do the other side. And there we go. Here's your final product. I hope this video helps. If it did, give me a thumbs up, and if you don't mind subscribing. But there it is. Maybe this will help out a little bit. Now you can use wax foundation, or you could do plastic foundation. I'm probably going to go to plastic foundation just because it's a little easier to deal with. But you'll see I've made the same thing. It's a little different. This one does not have holes in it. You don't need holes on the side because it's plastic foundation. It's a little straight. Hope this video helps.